I've been Muslim for 3 years. That process started with me actually reading the Quran. When I read the Quran, I realized that a normal human being couldn't have written it. Like the information about people of the past and about the Bible, I realized that this couldn't be written by someone like Prophet Muhammad.
How did you verify that? When it talked about the stories of the prophets and stuff, how did you verify that the Quran was getting that stuff right?
It's information that I don't think somebody like Prophet Muhammad, given his background, I knew before I became Muslim that Prophet Muhammad was illiterate. And I don't think this is something an illiterate person could have come up with on his own.
He didn't. I agree with you that Muhammad didn't come up with stuff on his own. You know, one of his nicknames is the ear. The people that disbelieved in him used to call him the ear. You want to know why? Because he would hear things and then repeat it.
See, that's the problem. Like, how did he get that information?
It's tradition.
Did he read the gospel?
It's word of mouth.
So you're saying he got all of his information from hearsay?
Yes, yes. Do you know who Waraka is?
No.
No? Okay, so Waraka was his first wife, Khadijah's family member of his first wife. Muhammad was very close with Waraka. Waraka was a Gnostic Christian. So the Hadith in Bukhari talks about how Waraka used to write down the gospel and translate it into Arabic. I heard a lot of stuff from Waraka. He had a Christian scribe that used to write down stuff for him. He's in communication with them and hearing things, hearing traditions, hearing these stories and fables. There's even a verse in the Quran, bro, there's a couple of them, where the people accuse Muhammad. They say, these are fables that we heard before.
He's telling stories
that they already know. So they're like, you're not a prophet, dude. You're just repeating stories that are of old, that we already know. These are our traditions. This isn't miraculous revelation to Muhammad. He's repeating stuff. And a lot of stuff he repeats, it's wrong information because they're fables. That's why I asked the question, when you're looking at what Muhammad is saying about these people in the past, how are you verifying that the Quran is getting this stuff right? Because if you were to ask me, if I read the Quran, I'm like, oh, this is what he's saying about Moses, Joseph, Jesus. Let me go double check with the original information, which would be the Torah, to see if this lines up, which it doesn't.